give you a bit of a rundown what's coming up with our show on August 1 at Woolly Mammoth.
Woo!
Who are we playing with, Pat?
We are playing with Death Plague, and we are playing with 010.
Yep, boys from Death Plague are coming down from the Sunshine Coast. So, what have we been doing today?
Today, Mr. Daniel and I have been working on some backings for our upcoming show, which is super exciting.
As you've heard Anther and I talking about for a few weeks in a row now, we've been doing a lot of orchestrations for the new album.
Oh, we have.
We want you to hear them when we're playing them live, so that's what we've been doing today.
This is correct.
So, we've done 4 tracks. I'll just shove my hand in front of my face so you can't see it. So, do you remember which ones we got?
Well, the backings that we've been working on are 4. Shapeshifter. We've got Midnight. We've got...
We've got Shapeshifter. Midnight is one of our ones we haven't talked about yet. We haven't talked about either Shapeshifter or Midnight. We've also got
Phoenix.
We've been talking about Phoenix. We're going to do a video for it.
And Garden.
Garden's the last one.
Garden. Blank.
So, you've probably heard a few of these ones before. We've played them live. We haven't played them with the backings yet, though.
Yeah.
So, first time on all of those. And Phoenix we're playing for the first time ever.
It's going to go off.
It will go right off.
Go right off.
Yeah. Phoenix has some big backings on it, doesn't it?
Phoenix has some huge backings.
But which one do you reckon's got the biggest backings?
Oh, well, there are definitely moments in Shapeshifter that just, tickle the right places, you know? Would you like to have a listen? What was that? Yes? Okay.
I think they said yes, mate. I think they said yes.
Wonderful. Well, let's have a listen to how huge this sounds.
Keep some secret now. Can't spoil the whole show.
We do have to keep some secret.
Okay. So, what was the other thing that was a bit exciting this week?
The exciting thing this week that has gone down is the album has been finalised. Well, sorry, not finalised, but we've finished recording. Mixing is nearly at its end.
Yep.
And
no Kalen this time to tell us how well he's done, but he's done well.
He has done extremely well. Many thanks to Mr. Kalen. He's an awesome dude. And we are super keen for you guys to hear the new album because it sounds sick.
Oh yeah. It is huge.
It is huge. Humongous.
Wait to hear what you just heard then with the whole band behind it.
Oh yeah.
In the album.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I think that's enough for now. Come out August 1, Woolly Mammoth. We're playing with Death Plague and 010. There'll be some links for that down below. Provided we haven't sold out yet. Get in quick. They are selling.
You see these tickets? Get them quick while they last.
Yep. Other thing you can do, help us out. Go buy some stuff from our merch page, also down there.
Some teas, we got some teas.
That's exactly the tea we're going to be selling.
This one right here.
That's exactly the one we're selling, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It's worn by Pat, pre-worn.
And there's no wash before sold.
Yeah.
Before sold. English.
Buy some shirts, buy some CDs. It'll really help us out as we get to the end of getting this album mixed and mastered. Alright, we'll be seeing you next week or at August 1, I hope. Get down there.
Get in.
Alright.
So, Mr. Daniel.
Mr. Daniel.
We're under the impression that you were the first to finish in the studio, is that correct?
You're under the impression? It's a fact.
It's a fact now.
I was back in the studio March, I think it was.
Ooh, damn, quite a while ago.
Yeah.
So what has it been like being finished so early, and then watching everyone else go in and do their parts?
I learned a lot of patience. A lot of patience was learned.
I can imagine.
Because you might have heard about a certain virus going around and a certain lockdown happening. So I recorded, then days later or something, lockdowns came into effect. Not fun, not the most fun. I had to wait a long time before anyone else got into the studio.
This is true. It always seems like you got in there in just the nick of time, eh?
Yeah.
You got in and out quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a little bit interesting because everyone else has a bit more time to evolve their ideas than I had, just because of that timing sort of thing happening. So there are some things that we had got to before I recorded, and I thought these were the ideas we were locking in, but they have changed a little bit since then, and it's just interesting to hear how it all locks in now. It's a bit better, I think.
Yeah, totally. I can agree, yeah. Well, we've had, over the last few weeks, we've had, so Caitlin sent through a few little desk mixes and they've sounded fat as hell, like so nice. And then over the last few weeks, we've just been making little corrections, and then on Monday night, was it? Just gone? We were all at Cailin's and we were just doing last minute touch-ups on the little notes on the album, and it sounds fucking huge, humongous.
The big sound.
It is a big sound.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it was a bit tricky getting everything to sound together, but Kaylin did a masterful job.
He is a master at work behind the desk. He's a master.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Dan, are you excited to get the shirt off and get the sweat beads pouring again at the gig?
It's always good to get the shirt off.
Get all hot and sweaty.
I don't know if it's good to get the shirt off, but I need to because it's far too hot.
Far too hot.
But my shirts are going to end up very smelly if I sweat all through them through a full sweat.
Oh yeah, this is true.
Got to just sweat it out bare chest. Get all that moisture, just let it free.
We need to do an outdoor winter's night gig to stop the sweats.
Yeah.
Stop the sweats.
You can see my nipples go really hard on that one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Not PG rated no more.
Not cover your ears.
We will say, do you?
Do you?